right now, no lives matter. It's a straight war, I'll be real with you. It's war. Every opponent that me and Fury have in common, I've either stopped or knocked out.
I nominate this guy as the best Twitter troll ever. He's the Michael Jordan of trolling. He tells Crawford to stop ducking the rematch with Spence because he knows Spence wasn't healthy. Now remember what I told you. These guys are Spence/Boots fans. Basically, they're a fan of anybody that fights Crawford. But clearly, Crawford is not interested in rematch no more. The delaying is supposed to happen in December. Spence comes out with these new injuries. An injury could have took care of 6 months ago. And I can understand where Crawford's coming from. Okay, you don't want to pay the money. That combined with the Spence injuries is going to delay it more. And Crawford stays in the gym, and it seems like Crawford wants to get a fight in. He wants to stay active since he's closing his career up. And some of these Spence fanboys believe the fight's gonna be different at 154. I mean, at fight night, once these two guys got in the ring, they weighed more than 154. Skills pay the bill. And another thing, Terence Crawford is coming from, okay, this guy's claiming that he had eye injuries, rib injuries. What is gonna happen when we fight at 154 and I do the same demolition job on him again? There'll be more excuses. Well, he beat Spence, but Spence was never the same since that one car accident. That's what they're gonna say. And he had a torn retina. Spence was broken down. He was washed up, but Terence Crawford beat him. And before the fight, Errol Spence been through those 2 car accidents, had a torn retina, and the same guys are making all these excuses pick Spence to win the fight. I think Harvey Dock saved Errol Spence's boxing career. If Harvey Dock let the round go on and let Terence Crawford finish and put Spence down, we would not be talking about a rematch. These Spence and Boots fans are so confused. They don't know who they want Crawford to fight. First, they bring up Boots one day. The next day is the rematch with Errol Spence. They just want someone to go in there and do Terence Crawford like he did Errol Spence. And I wouldn't be a real boxing fan if I didn't want to see Boots against Terence Crawford. Even though I don't think Boots is ready, not quite ready, but I want to show these fickle fans what time it is. But will Crawford get credit for beating Boots? Probably not. They will move the goalposts like they do always. They will say, well, Boots wasn't ready. He was green. Crawford cherry-picked him. Another thing about the Boots and Crawford fight, Crawford said himself, it's not a big money maker. And you hear a lot of people online saying they want to see the Boots fight. There's a lot of Boots fans online, but they're not going to pay for his fights. And that's what it is. Everybody wants to see the Bud and Boots fight, but no one's going to pay for it. They're going to steal it. And the same thing goes with the Spence and Crawford fight. You hear all these fans online, Twitter, Instagram, they want to see the fight, the rematch, but they don't want to pay for it. Because more than likely, if he gets in there with Terence Crawford again, it will be probably Spence's last fight. I mean, in the first fight, Crawford broke his ribs, busted his eye, and you probably see more of that in the rematch. So what Crawford said, enjoy your life, wish you the best. What he's saying is, you don't want to see me no more, bro. Enjoy your life, because you get in the ring with me again, it's going to be bad. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beezy, I'm gone.